Greetings! Mansory79 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Cardfight Vanguard, Tier Days 2. Alright, let's get started. Pressing the A button now. Loading game, proceeding. Here we are in main menu, off to story mode. Here we are in the story mode, and for those of you who watched my previous video, I spent that time clearing out all the free fight versus videos available here in the chapter Mika's Determination. And for today's episode, we're going to be continuing the game's main story over here in main versus Mika. Before that, I'm going to choose my deck for this fight. Going to deck selection. For the deck I'm going to be using in this fight, I'll be using, here it is, Brant Gates, Super Dimensional Robo Dayusha DZ Booster 3 deck. It is all looking fine from this side. I select the deck. Using this deck, yes I will. And deck selected. Let's begin the story. Pressing main versus, here now. Off we go. Mika is contemplating silently. She's not in the shop anymore. A pro, huh? She must be thinking about Otoa from the previous chapter. Mika surprised. Yuki! Oh, Yuki stepping in. Mika! Yuki approaches Mika with one word. You have something to say, right? Then fight me. Oh, we're getting right into it, huh? Yuki surprised? Perfect timing. There's no hostility here. I was just in a bad mood anyway. That's scary. But come at me with everything you've got. If you hold back, I won't forgive you. She's really firing up. Mika. I don't plan on losing. They're both really flaming up now. We're blacking out. The battle begins. Let's get started. Entering the fight. Here in the fight, Kinesai goes first. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock to rock, one more time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors to paper, I win. I choose to go second. Drawing our starting hands. I got myself a heal, a Die Mariner, a Panspermia, an Order Cart, and Dark Gauge. Not a bad hand. Only gonna redraw the triggers. Redraw. Ah, come on, a heal for a heal. That was just pointless. My opponent goes first, she rides. The great one, Aesthesis Nanami. Starter skill, she draws. Nope, just energy generator. My turn. Draw. Yes, a Persona ride. I can use that. I ride from the ride deck. Dimensional Robo Dilander. Ride deck cost I am discarding. Great 2, Bull of Creation Panspermia. Discard. Ride. Energy generator set. Energy charge. First, I activate the effect of Dilander. I search my deck for a base card to add to hand. Adding one base to hand. And starter skill, draw card. Dayusha, draw. Yes, another Persona ride. Now for Panspermia skill. Energy Blast 3. Energy Blast and draw another card. Draw. Die battles, huh? Then from my hand, I'm gonna play the Order card, Super Dimensional Fortress Die Base. Play in the Order Zone. Then activating Die Base's skill. Rest it, energy charge. I search my deck for Dimensional Robo Die Battles. Move it to the soul. And I call one more Die Battles. That ought to be enough. To the battle phase we go. Vanguard to Vanguard, 8K. The attack goes through. Drive check. Another Die Mariner. 1 damage. And missile launch. Check. Yes, no trigger. Safe. Now Die Battles. Vanguard, 8K. The attack goes through. Zap. Check. No trigger. Grade 3 vanilla. Still an easy mode for this fighter. So end of my turn. My opponent's turn. Here comes Aesthesis Kiora. Calling the Great 2, Licorice, Great 1, Era, and the Great 1, Era. 18k, no guard, taking it. Drive check. No trigger, Great 1. 1 damage to me. Check. Heal trigger. I give all effects to the rear guard. Die battles. Back row skill. Return itself to hand. 18k from the rear guard. No guard, taking it. Ow. Damage check. Critical trigger. Ah, wasted a critical. All the Vanguard. 2 heals out of deck. Didn't get to heal once. Skill of the back row. Returning itself to the hand. My turn. Stand and draw. Critical trigger. Oh, come on. More triggers. Wasted. I ride from the right deck. Dimensional Robo Die Dragon. Right deck cost. Discarding Die Mariner. Since he can go to the soul later. Discard and ride. Mariner skill. To the soul it goes. We're all set up. From the soul, I activate the effect of Dimensional Robo Die Battles. I move Die Mariner into the soul. And from the right deck, Superior Ride, Super Dimensional Robo, Die Yusha to the Vanguard. Then here comes my Die Dragon skill, Superior Call to the rear guard. Call. Die Dragon skill, it gives itself plus 5,000 power. I'm going to move Die Battles to the back row. From my hand, I play the order card, Super Dimensional Fortress Die Base. Set it to the order zone. I play the... Let me just check. This one has... Let's see, I have 2 copies. This one, the left one has the search from deck effect, so I play the left one I played earlier. Energy charge 1 and rest itself. I search my deck for Super Dimensional Robo Die Lady. Place it into the soul. Then I'm going to call Dark Bond Abyss, Surga, and Dark Age. Call. Skill activated. Counter Blast. Counter. Put a card from hand into soul. These 3 cards only. I put a Dayusha into the soul. And then Counter Blast. I take a Grade 2 from soul. And to my hand, I add the Persona Right Dayusha to my hand. Another Persona Right secured. In my soul, I have a bunch of Dimensional Robos, so Kidoki, I am going to activate the effect of the second effect of Base. Die Base, Energy Blast 2. And I Superior Call. From the soul, I am playing... Should I call Die Mariner for plus 2,000 power and intercept, or Die Lander? A 5,000k to my Vanguard. I'm gonna call Die Mariner to the back row. For this turn with Die Mariner's skill, my opponent cannot intercept, and Die Mariner gets plus 2,000 power. I call Die Battles to the rear guard, calling. To the battle phase we go. First up, Dayusha unboosted to the Vanguard. Skill activated. Counter Blast. Draw a card. Draw. Perfect guard. Nice. Twin drive. First check. Alright, a critical. Just what I needed. Critical to the Vanguard. And power to Die Dragon. And the second check. No trigger. Another perfect guard. And slash. Check.
ダメージチェック
No trigger. And second check.
ダメージチェック
No trigger. Skill to Vanguard. I move Dayusha into the soul.
スキル発動
Restand. Boosted by Die Mariner. Go, the Vanguard. 23,000 power. No drives. 25k, just barely enough. Boosted by Die Battles. Go, Dark Gauge.
ヴァンガードに
18,000 power.
ノーガー
The attack goes through. And burn. Check.
ドダメージチェック
No trigger. The final attack. Boosted by Decker Cop. Go, Die Dragon.
ヴァンガードに
29k.
ノーガー
The attack goes through. And missile launch. Bombardment. No trigger. 5 damage. No, wait, 6 damage. I win. GG. Good game. It was a pretty good match. I managed to draw the cards I need to make this deck work for me, and I managed to win the game before my opponent gets to ride to grade 3, but fair enough, it's still pretty on easy mode. It's more or less just a preview and showcasing how this deck works at the most. So, got win, 1-6 turns, superior call, superior rope, drew cards, 3 cards in 1 turn, and energy blasted 5 times. Got 1450 VP, total 21,450 VP, pressing A to go next, leaving the fight and returning to the game story. I see, so that's it. Mika seems satisfied.
いいんじゃない
It's fine. Oh, she's not hostile.
別に
If you're leaving Setsugetsuka, I won't oppose it. Wow, she already know that? She already knew that? How'd she figure it out? Yuki's just surprised.
かなわない
I can never match up to you, Mika.
ほら
I also want to test myself against you. It was a good test, I suppose,
私は
to see how far I can go. Mika. But I'm not there yet. Mika seems disappointed, but not upset. Thanks to you, I had the chance to reassess myself.
ありがとう
I owe you one. It's no problem.
そんな
Then Mika, you... Yuki seems surprised.
ちょっと
Don't get the wrong idea. But what? I will always be part of Setsugetsuka. She's staying in the team. You told me to wait, but I was struggling to find my place.
どう
So I intend to protect the place. Setsugetsuka, where you created. Mika. Yuki seems a bit saddened.
ちょっと
Hey, don't make that face. And Mika's all flustered, adorable. I just want to see how far I can go in my own way.
ありがとう
Yeah, I know. Yuki's all happy now because she's relieved to know. I can't let that girl beat me forever. What girl? I will definitely pay her back. Mika's all fired up now.
ね
Pay her back?
え実は
After the special fight party, a girl came looking for you. Oh, she's talking about Otoa.
うーん
Her name's Otoa Dosaki. She's a professional fighter. Well, former one, technically. Yuki's surprised. She mistook me for you and challenged me to a fight.
負けたわ
And she made me realize how far I still have to go.
うーん
I see. The path to becoming a pro isn't easy. No, it is not. Yuki's just silently listening now.
ね
Yuki, you'll definitely meet her somewhere too. It's the guidance of Vanguard, I suppose. A great guide it is. Now Yuki's getting serious. The screen blacks out, we're leaving the scene. Here we are, we got a new D skill, Trigger Shift, low risk obtained. We got a deck recipe for Mika's deck. And we're in a new chapter called Looking for Yuki. There's like 2 free verses against Doshi and Mika and the main story over here. With Kuro Minato. With that behind... Wait, before that, let's check out the D skill I obtained. D skill. I unlocked Trigger Shift Low Risk. At your drive check, get a trigger with 100% chance of the second check. Instead, the first will never be a trigger. Huh, interesting skill. It's a little messy, but I suppose if there are people who like this kind of skill, they can use it. That's the new D skill. And with that, that's all the time we have for today. First, I want to say is, Thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also be able to show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. With that I say, goodbye and see you all soon.